Well, g'day, Steve Collum here. As a music industry pro with my music used by thousands of different TV shows and international brands, I'm going to give you my hidden analysis of why John Farnham's song Help, or I should say cover of Help, is such an amazing song. He does this with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, and this is going to blow your mind. This is absolutely amazing. Let's just go ahead and dive in, and I'll give you my analysis.
Here's an oldie but a goodie.
Huge crowd right there. The crowd's going, Johnny. Everyone's got it. Everyone gets it. God, I just have to say here, as a performer, John Farnham is just amazing. He's so comfortable there. He's just hanging out. He's like looking at the crowd and they're looking at him and he's just smiling. He's just soaking up. He's living in this moment. I love it. It kind of gives me goosebumps. It's really cool.
When I was younger, so much younger than today,
That's cool. Okay, so one thing I just saw here straight away is he's singing the song and he's so comfortable and he's so his stage presence is just so relaxed that he noticed he's not out there doing a number and doing it by the books, doing exactly what he's practiced and done a million times. He's doing it live. He's doing it and he's reacting and he's feeding off the crowd. He's feeding off the crowd. So what are they doing? And he's going to react to it. So all of a sudden they start singing and he notices that. Well, right in the middle of a word, notices that the crowd is singing the song. He's like, hey, let's give the spotlight to the crowd. I don't need the spotlight. Let's give it to the crowd. And I just think that's so cool. He walks away from the mic and just like, come on. I think that's so cool. Let me play it again. Watch the moment that he realizes that, hey, everyone's singing, they got this, they don't need me.
much younger than today.
That's so cool. He's like, come on, come on.
Thank you. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate
Oh, that's hot.
being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground.
That's so good.
Won't you please help me?
Oh. All right, before we go any further, this is so cool how he just plays with that crowd and then he dives into the song. This song is it's a cover. It's actually written by John Lennon, and so there's a lot of details about the song, why he wrote the song. But to me, the power of is in that chorus. It is very conversational and it's very raw and it's very real. It's stripping back all of the flowers, all of the sparkles, all of the limelight, and just coming straight down to the simple words, help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground, won't you please help me? And it's such a cry for help, it really is, and John Lennon's talked about that before, where he wrote this, and it's a really honest song, a genuine song of please help me. And sometimes it's okay to just sing the lyrics or sing what the words are that are coming out of your heart. And I really feel like, this song to me, we all need help. We all need those times where we need somebody help pick me up, someone help me set my feet back up on the ground and just help me out in this moment and I'm good to go, and I think it's just so powerful. And I love lyrics that are really creative and descriptive and a fresh way to say things, but I also love the rawness and the vulnerability of singing just lyrics that come straight out of your heart and you just sing a melody to it, and it's just so powerful to me. It's amazing. I'm curious how powerful it is. Is this song to you? What does this song mean to you? I'm curious. Pop it in the chat. I love reading all the comments in the chat. Let's keep going with the song here with John Farnham.
Now my life has changed in oh so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the head. But every now and then
Okay, so the microphone control that he has is amazing. When you're singing live like this, those higher notes, especially, I think he's reaching up to a C, D, and even an E. And so those high notes, you've got to squeeze your diaphragm and you've got to let them out. And it's a louder note. You can't do those notes loud. They would be falsetto or head voice if you do that in a softer sound. But to get to those ones, they're obvious loud. And as a performer, you have to move the microphone away, or else it's maybe gonna distort, or the sound engineer is going to have to ride that fader up and down. And so you've got to have that microphone control. And one of the things that he does, which is amazing, you'll notice that the angle of the microphone, he's not always singing directly into it like that. He's singing down here and he goes out here. He's shaping his sound not only with his mouth and the vowels and the way he says it, but he's shaping it also by how he's pulling away the microphone. Very, very powerful, amazing performer.
I feel so insecure.
Oh, that's high. All right, let's go back to that note there.
Vanish in the head. But every now and then I feel so insecure.
That's good.
And I know that I just need you like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down.
The crowd's loving it.
And I do appreciate you being around.
Those notes, so clear and high.
Help me get my feedback on the ground.
Nice little line.
Won't you please?
And that orchestra is amazing. Saxophone solo. Looks like a tenor sax.
That's my passion.
Some of the best musicians in Australia here, right here. Now I love John Farnham's voice. He's such a great singer that what he does a lot of in his style is he kind of drags down when he wants that real grit, when he wants that real bite to his song. He's not just singing a high, pretty note. He's dragging down when he wants that tension, when he wants that, and then he does that release. And that's really cool to see a saxophone do the same thing. They're playing a lot of those nice notes, and then they go, and they really squeeze in that diaphragm, or in the saxophone, he just drags on that reed and just makes that kind of that draggy kind of sound as it releases. It's just so cool to see and hear. They kind of like supported each other. That was really cool.
When I was young, so much
Oh, that's high
younger today.
and so clear.
I never needed anybody's help in any way.
That microphone control.
But now those days are gone. No,
I like that.
I'm not so self-assured.
How's the emotion here?
Now with that, I've changed my mind. I've opened up the door. Help me if you can.
Yeah, he's giving it to the crowd.
I'm feeling down.
Nice. How's those strings?
Appreciate you being around.
Wow.
Help me get my
A little bit of a drag. That's great.
Thank you, Melbourne. Good night. Be careful.
That's great. Wow, you know, that was Melbourne. That was actually where I was born, in Melbourne City in Victoria, Australia. So cool. Having the Melbourne Symphonic Orchestra playing with you. Gosh, that's got to be a real treat. I'm sure that sounded amazing live. Have you guys seen him live? I'd love to know if you guys seen John Farnham live. Pop it in the chat. I'd love to hear that. And maybe you have a song that you would like to recommend, or maybe it's a song you want me to check out next. I would love to. I'd love to check out all of his stuff. He's a phenomenal artist, phenomenal. The voice, you know, I grew up listening to him all the time. And hey, if you really like this channel, if you really like and you want to support this on more of a personal level, you can buy me a coffee. I put a link in the description below. You can hit that below. You can find that in the description. But thanks so much for all the supporters already, and thanks for watching this. I will see you guys in the next one.